looking at it like this, I'm looking on, and you know what? I also have Hey friends, it's Nikita if we don't know each other. Welcome to this video of me being stressed. This week for most people is either midterms or spring break. My school works differently in the way that we do our terms / semesters, so I'm actually finishing up a semester or a quarter as we call it right now. Right now I am waiting just to present a video for my videography class. Yesterday I was rushing to finish 3 images for my tools class, which I'll show you right now. I'm so stressed right now. Right now I have an hour and a half to make 3 images for an assignment, and I have a one-on-one check-in with my instructor today for an experiential ad. I just shot the Christmas photo of 3 photos and I hate it, so I'm gonna redo it. And I literally have 2 more holiday photos to do. I'm just gonna do Valentine's Day and Easter. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll show you the setup. Okay, so this was my original setup on the dining room table. I had like a piece of Bristol board leaning up against stuff in the back. Then I had a gold cloth type of thing. Christmas tree, whatever that's called, like in the back, with like the bead and stuff like that. But I hated it. This was the photo. So I moved over here to do something a little bit simpler. So this was the same gold. Looking at it like this, I'm looking at an aerial view. Okay, this is my setup. I literally have a lip balm. I have these little cheap pieces of a Valentine's Day garland. They're just foil. I've kind of made them into ears. I have baby's breath and a tissue box and my other whiteboard that I'm holding to bounce some light back into the shadows. We had to make 3 images for a certain brand or product. I chose the Google Nest Mini. The inspiration was, of course, the Made by Google account on Instagram, which looks like this. And these are my final 3 images. So I ended up going with a holiday theme. So Christmas, Chinese New Year, and Valentine's Day. I also have to call in to somewhere that I applied to follow up on a job interview. And then right after class, I have to get on a meeting with my other art director for a competition that we're submitting for next week. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then, of course, when you're like the busiest ever, everyone in your life wants to chat or meet up or hang. But tonight I told my high school friends that I would make a little bit of time to see them because I would have had my meeting done already with my other art director by the time we see each other tonight for bubble tea. We're just gonna hang for a little bit. Tomorrow I don't have class. It's pushed another week. So yeah, I'm stressed out. I'm headed to Coco to go get some bubble tea with some of my high school friends. We like hang out a couple times a year and it's always just the best time. So yeah, I really wanted to make time for them. It's been really, honestly, super busy for me recently, and I'm hoping tonight was just gonna be chill, but I'm happy I'm going to see them regardless. So we'll see you there. I'm the one who got away, yes. You're the one who has to pay. And one thing's for sure, I'm bringing out the cheap champagne. Raise the glass and celebrate. Can I do less ice with 50 sugar? Yeah, please. That'll be it, thank you. Hello?
Jess was worried about some stranger coming in abducting her.
Why?
Do you leave your car door open in the parking lot? No, you
I-
lost that shit.
I offered her some tools for self-defense here.
What is this? The proposal?
I guess so.
Hi, honey. Hello, you.
Well, she like climbed up the snowbank. She wanted to pee on the top of the snowbank.
Good Wednesday morning. I haven't gone to the gym in like over a week, so I'm gonna make the time to go today. I have a pre-meeting meeting with my art director at like 11 to like noonish, sometime then, to get our stuff together for our mentorship meeting at 2 o'clock. So yeah, I have a little bit of time. Yeah, let's go. We just got back from a walk. Do you see how absolutely dirty she is? It's so bad. I have to rinse this off right now. This is the state of rock right now. And dirt. Like, look at this. Ugh. Good job. You're pretty much clean. It's not perfect, but majority of the rocks and stuff are out. I have about a half hour until my mentorship meeting. Mochi is chewing this new toy in the back. And my other art director went to go have some lunch before we get started. My pre-meeting snack is a chai tea latte with a croissant garnish. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I'm always nervous for mentorship meetings. I'm just hoping we don't look like idiots and we kind of like have enough of proof of concept. I'm gonna do a little bit of stalking on the mentor before we meet him. We're working on Duolingo. The brief is they want us to get people doing their daily Duolingo lesson and be consistent with it. Consistency is really hard, of course. Our idea right now is called Flylingo. And basically the insight is just that people are really motivated to learn a new language when they have somewhere to go. So for example, like let's say I'm traveling to Portugal in a few months. I really want to learn the language so that it'll be easier for me when I get there, and it's also like really fun to be able to kind of converse in a new language with some locals and stuff. So that's what we're working on. Also, the deadline is next week on Tuesday, and I also have a really big assignment for photography for Wednesday. So I'm stressed because over the weekend I work a lot, like a lot. Mochi and I are headed out. Happy St. Patty's Day. I hope you guys have the best time, or I guess had the best time once you're watching this. It is springtime in Canada, in Ottawa. I'm so happy right now. I think I'd be happy every day if the weather was like this, so maybe that's like a sign to move out of Canada. I don't know. We're going to go on a walk with no jacket. I'm so excited. One more thing before I go. I'm just reapplying sunscreen because it's finally still light out. Oh my gosh, can you tell how happy I am? And you know what? F those. Ow. They're so dramatic. For what? Okay, let's go. I'm tired. I've been walking all day. I definitely got my 10,000 steps in. I mean, my phone told me I got my 10,000 steps in, so I believe it. I'm facing my computer, which has a green screen on it. So let me just fix that quickly. Okay, I have to show you something. So this is my desk. I have my laptop resting on a laptop stand, and I really wanted one of these because then it brings the laptop, like the screen, to your eye level, which is great. The problem is, instead of, like, I have a wireless mouse, so I can do this here, and I have my external monitor over here. The issue is that when I'm editing and stuff, I still have to lean over and use the keyboard like this and type like this, and I'm like doing this. So what's the point, really? So I needed a keyboard. I tried using one that I found downstairs, but it sucks, and I need one that's Bluetooth because I need a million things connected to my laptop all the freaking time. So I bought this beauty last night. It was on Facebook Marketplace. It is the Logitech K380. It can connect 3 devices at a time, basically, and you can like switch between them. A lot of people were selling them for like $30, some $40, but I found one that was $15 and I talked them down to $12, so pretty proud of myself for that, not gonna lie. This is gonna be my first time connecting it to my laptop. There's a little on switch on the side, so I just put that on, and then you have to hold down one of these to turn on pairing mode, and then the side or something should blink. So that blinks. Okay, let's try this. Bluetooth. Connect. Connected. Wait, it's saying your keyboard cannot be identified and will not be usable until it is identified. To identify this keyboard, click continue. On the right side of the keyboard, oh, over here. This one. Okay, identified. Edit this week's vlog. Ah, I love it. It's so nice to type on. The other one I was using was like you have to press really hard and it doesn't like click nicely. And they're like thick. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, happy. Good morning. Another day, another croissant chai. I fell asleep last night. I need to present some ideas, so let's just grind for a half hour.
'Cause I think that I've been falling ever since.
What's up? I just had a mental breakdown. I'm not feeling great right now. Today's super busy, so I can't just sit here and feel sorry for myself right now. It's currently almost noon. One of my best friends for life, Hazika, she had her birthday in February. I didn't get to see her, so I asked if she was free today, like a few weeks ago, and I kind of regret doing that on today's date because I'm so stressed, but it is what it is, and I would do anything for her. Today I'm seeing her. I told her I needed to give her her birthday gift. Half of her birthday gift is this Joshua Weissman Unapologetic cookbook. He came up with this a couple months ago. If you haven't seen his videos on YouTube, you definitely should check them out. He's a pro chef and he's hilarious, and he makes things look so easy, kind of. Hazika's a great cook and a great baker. So yeah, we've definitely used some of his recipes before, so I thought I would get her the book. And her other half is a facial. I booked it for her for today at 2 o'clock. It's currently almost noon. I have to meet her in like 45 minutes. So I'm going to walk Mochi quickly, I think. Get ready. The spa place is near Lansdowne, so I think we're gonna go for lunch or even have just like a quick snack at Mr. Puff's at Lansdowne before she goes to her appointment.
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, and you're like,
Look, there's syringes.
okay, I think it's like questioning something.
I guess.
We're at Mr. Puff's.
Summer rain on the window.
Look at these cute little like water bottles in the back.
Watch the time float on.
She's like, you should consider going to like.
It blows up.
Ooh.
Because the traditional syrup they use isn't the
As I
sugar syrup.
fall behind.
Okay, try this. I'm gonna try this.
Dreaming about the
So this was supposed to go in our hot chocolate, but they didn't have any at the time. So they gave it to us as a cute espresso cup. Like a single.
Yeah. Hi, you must be Lena.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nikita. This is my friend who's getting the facial today. I'll be back in an hour to pick her up.
Perfect.
See you soon. Have fun. It's about 50 minutes later. It's pretty noisy on the street. I have a window open. But I'm gonna go pay the bill now, and I will surprise her with her book when I go drop her off. Yeah, for the last like hour, I've just been working on ideas for next week's competition.
Fully booked or busy?
That's great. Hello. How
You were
was it?
relaxed?
Yes, I think it was much needed. Thank you.
She was telling me about how stressed she was on the way here, so it's like perfect. Oh yes, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, pull open. Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot. Thank you. How was that? I just worked a double shift. Came home to have a freshly showered mochi run between my legs and run to my neighbor's place, who loves to basically use their front yard as a compost bin. They just toss whatever like extra stuff basically that they can have that will soak into the ground onto their front lawn. Whenever Mochi runs out of the house, she goes straight there, and it's extremely difficult to get her back into the house because she loves nothing more than sniffing or eating or whatever, just being in that area. Today it was especially difficult because whatever they threw out onto the lawn was fatty. So not only was she dirty after being freshly washed, I couldn't get her back in the house, but when we finally did, her paws, her tail, it was like on her head, is black and oily, like lard. I just finished showering her for the second time, and now the schmuck is all over my bathtub, and I'm spraying it with a bathroom bleach cleaner, and I'm gonna scrub it. Good Sunday morning. I was so tired last night. I worked a double shift, came home to the dog thing, and then I had to hop on to a call for the competition for Tuesday. I was like trying to think of ideas. I was like half asleep, but I got gummy bears yesterday at the dollar store, and I'm really excited to open it. I'm updating my iPhone. It had updated overnight, and then I was looking for like the new emojis and they weren't there, so I looked into my software updates and there was a newer one, so I'm doing that right now. She was literally just sleeping. She heard a little crinkle. She's here. What's your favorite color? Oh, gummy bears. They're definitely not all the same flavor. I think I'm red or green. And you guys, I'm actually dead. It is 2:09 a.m. I worked a closing bar shift, and I am working on the competition stuff. I'm mocking up a freaking chip bag right now. I don't know if you can see that. That's Walker's. That's the brand that we're doing. Basically, we're making chips that you can salt yourself with your own tears. I'm so tired. One of my coworkers decided to go get Starbucks. I asked for a brown sugar shaken espresso. It literally says 5 shots of espresso. in this thing, and I've pretty much demolished it. Is it working? I don't know. A little bit. Honestly, I know that this video is like everywhere and it might not make sense. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of filming the parts of my week that are not just me working, because I'm not gonna film at work, of course. Yeah, that's all I have to say right now. Mochi, hey, can you get off of this? Oh my gosh, I'm not... What the I'm very frustrated right now. Like, I feel like my emotions could get tipped over any moment by any small little thing that annoys me, because I'm just overwhelmed and I'm sleep deprived. Just got back from walking the dog. I have a package to open. This is actually a gift for Sarah. Her birthday was ages ago. The gift that I had intended for her didn't work out. It was Scentbird, but their subscription with Canada is really weird. Like, when you gift a subscription, it doesn't account for shipping for Canadians, so it was like significantly more, or they had to cancel it, something like that. So anyway, if you know my love for Drew Afualo, maybe you've heard of the brand Change. They make some really incredible apparel. They have a collection, Women Don't Owe You Shit. Sarah is such an activist, and I knew that she would love this brand, so I got her a shirt. First of all, look at the packaging. It says this bag is trash. They are all about saving the environment, about standing up for women and reproductive rights. Let's unbox this, because not only did I get one for her, I got one for me. The brand name is Change. This is not actually on the shirt, it's just on the packaging. But if you can see down here, Women Don't Owe You Shit. And I got a matching shirt, but in a tank form. So that's what that says. And I love it. I think it's going to be awesome. Actually, should I try it on right now? This is what it looks like on. I think it's so cute. It's cropped. They also have it in black with white lettering, but I decided to match Sarah since she wanted the white one. It's embroidered for real and not just like pressed on. And I think it's just super cute. I finally made myself some food. Look how gigantic the sandwich is. I have fries underneath, cold fries from earlier, and a carrot all sliced up. I've had a really weird appetite shift in the last month. I've been really starving and hungry, but have no appetite, and it's just been throwing me off lately. Like, nothing would sound appetizing, and I would constantly be nauseous, and I'm like, what is this? Finally made myself a sandwich, so I'm finally having, I feel like, a real dinner. I'll have my first bite with you. That's what the cross section is like. I'm weird, and I like to stuff as many pieces of lettuce into my sandwich as I possibly can so that I could get some sort of green in. Then I have Canadian prosciutto and another kind of ham. I have a little bit of relish. I have pickles in there, shredded cheese melted. I also have a sweet mustard. I'm falling out.
Yeah.
Happy submission day.
Have to start TPL.
Yeah, genuinely, me too. I have so many mock-ups to make up. I basically just submitted the pieces. We were stressed the hell out because the case video was taking time to upload, and we were like 5 minutes away from the deadline. Everything's in. I think we're all good. I feel like a big weight just lifted off of my shoulders. What? I feel so crazy weird right now. I was like literally like shaking like this much because the adrenaline of competing and submitting something. Also being nervous that I won't get in on time because especially with my Wi-Fi, it's so wonky. Like it has been, especially in the past week, which was really unfortunate. Currently Tuesday, I have to do a bunch of mock-ups, and I have a huge presentation tomorrow, and then another competition on Friday that I'm actually pitching. So that'll be in class. It'll be in front of a panel of judges and stuff. Anyway, I feel good. The sun is out. I'm gonna go take Mochi on a walk, and also the mask mandate is lifted. It lifted yesterday, so I could literally go shopping without a mask on if I wanted to. Weird. I think I'm gonna keep it on for a little longer because I'm not like 100% comfortable yet, but I'm gonna try it out. I will walk in, see how I feel. I work on Thursday, so maybe I'll try it out for an hour with no mask. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up wearing it for a bit though. I want to go outside, enjoy the sun, almost like congratulate or reward myself a little bit. There's literally so many cups on my desk. This happens when I get busy. I just like eat up here, I drink up here, like everything is just a mess. But anyways, I'm making mock-ups for my presentation in an hour. I'm excited to have this off of my plate, and then all I have to worry about is Friday, and then we're done the quarter. I'm very excited. Good Thursday morning. It's like 9:12 right now. I am tasked with taking my grandmother to go get something from the pharmacy, and then she has to go get like a shot of some sort. I don't know. It's very rainy and gloomy, and those days are not my favorite, but I'm feeling really tired. Good morning. 채도요. I need this button press. What? Ah! Okay. G. We are on the hunt for a recent newspaper from today or the last 3 days. Okay. This is like my last class of the quarter. We had a big presentation to a panel of judges, and now the judges are in another Zoom room, and they're going over everything, and they're gonna come back with a winner. I'm just happy to be done, honestly. It is Friday, and I'm just so glad to be done. I do have to work later on, but I think the next video is probably gonna be like taking care of myself post finals week, because I feel like I haven't eaten a full meal since the sandwich, and I haven't showered. I haven't cleaned anything. I feel like I have, look at these cups. I have an energy drink. I have a plate on my desk. Like, it's kind of gross in here. So yeah, I'm very excited to take a week to chill.
Good times. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright. I'm done! I'm done. I'm freaking done. Finally. Literally, I feel free right now. Thank you for watching this video of my intense week. Hi. I didn't film my presentation or anything this time. There were a lot of meetings, a lot of decks, a lot of thought and brainstorming that went into this week, and a lot of weird sleep scheduling, a lot of me falling asleep. We made it out alive, and yeah, I'm just happy to be done. So thank you so much for watching this video. My next video is going to be unwinding after finals week, And that is going to begin like right now. If you enjoyed this video, and if you like school-esque videos, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe on your way out because I am brand new to YouTube and I would love your support. And Mochi and I will see you later. We're gonna go to the park today. Oh yeah!